listeners. Today I will show how to configure NIC Teaming in Windows Server 2012. So basically we know NIC Teaming is working as load balancing or high availability because of we have two connectivity in like I have two switches and I have one server. So my servers have two NIC. So one connectivity will come switch 1 and another connectivity will come from switch 2. So when my switch 1 is down or one goes down, my another port or another link is up. But if they are in single, like this is a separate connection and this is a separate connection, then actually high availability not ensured. Why? Because we have not set a single IP with two link. So we need to set these two is a single port. So after NIC teaming, these two port will create as a single port, which is actually port 1 or NIC team 01 is another port. So that means here have one IP address in backend is actually connected with two ports. So when my switch 1 is down, then automatically take over or communicate with 2. Another way, I can say my both port like switch 1 and switch 2 both are up. So the communication bandwidth will increase because 1 and 1 is 2 actually. So it's actually load balancing and high availability both. So now I want to show how to configure load balancing. So at first we need to open server manager. There is the icon and just click here, then come up your server manager window, then need to go local server. After that, here one option have NIC teaming is the NIC teaming, which is now is disabled. So need to enable and configure. So click on disable hyperlink. Just click disabled. After that, we got a new window where the name is NIC teaming window. So here we have seen server. This is my server name and which status is online. My teams is 0, actually no teams here now. Also network adapter, two network adapters I have seen. Team interface also 0. That means I have no team and no interface connected with my team. So now I want to show how to configure NIC teaming. So click on task under teams, then click new. Here need to put a name like team01. Then who will be your member adapter? So I want to choose, or I need to choose my network adapters. I have choose here 2 because I have only 2 adapters here. You can add so more, or you can add 3, 4, 5, 6. It's depends on your network adapter availability. So after that, just want to click OK. Now my NIC team01 is created. Also team interface, now only one interface connected because another adapter is still pending in faulty status. So it will come up after uh, some minute or some seconds actually. So in this time, just wait. Yes, both adapter come up. Now here team1 and team interface is 2. So both are connected with my team 0. Now I want to check how it works. So at first need to put an IP in my network adapter. Just go to your change adapter settings. Then here now we have seen a new adapter who is called team01, who is built by Ethernet 0 and Ethernet 1. Here Ethernet 0 is not selected IPv4 or IPv6. Also for Ethernet 1 same, but NIC team 0 or team 01 is IP6 Ethernet, IP6 IPv6 and IPv4 both are selected, but we unchecked IPv6 because we are not using IPv6 in this moment. So we need to set IP address on IPv4. Then select your IPv4 and click properties. After that, go to your general section and use the following IP address. Like I want to set my IP address is 192.168.0.50. Subnet mask will 255, 255 and 255. Then my router address or my default gateway will 192.168.0.1. So it's enough for my NIC teaming actually. But my concern is I want to configure this server as DNS server. So I need to prepare DNS IP also. But in this lab I want to show only NIC teaming, so this is my IP. Just click OK and close. So now I want to check, is it working as load balancing or working as high availability. Actually I am showing how it works as high availability. So go to your run command and then click then type cmd, then click OK. Now, or you can search from your command prompt like search and CMD. You can go any one option, no issue. So now I am in command prompt. Then I am pinging my IP address, which is actually 0.50 dash minus t. Actually I want to check, yes, my link is working as high availability. So here I have three NIC put. Two is my physical NIC put and another one is logical NIC put, which I am creating by NIC teaming. So I want to check. At first I try to disable my NIC team 01. So that means my transmission is failed because my NIC teaming is disabled. So now I want to click again enable. So now ping come up again. Now I want to check if Ethernet 0 is disabled or cut off, then my ping or my communication is still now communicate via Ethernet 1, like so. Need right click, then click disable Ethernet 0. Now Ethernet 0 already disabled, but my ping is not lost. That means my communication is still running. So same way I want to show or disable Ethernet 1 also. Now Ethernet 0 and Ethernet 1 both are disabled. That's why my communication is interrupt. So I want to enable any one. Now Ethernet 0, right click, then enable, then enabling. Now come up, my communication is still alive now, so it's automatically connected. So we have seen, if we configure NIC teaming in my server with two links, that means if my any one connection is disconnected or cut off or shut down, or one switch is switched down or powered down, then still I can communicate my network. So we have seen how to configure NIC teaming today.